Good evening, broccoli! Welcome in, dude. Here we go. Right. Right. Gotta love being a quick, but may have left the building for last minute. Got it done before the stream. Ooh. Ooh. What did you do, mate? Hang on a second. One more place to go live. And away we go. Yanji, how you doing, Yanji? Good evening, Mr. G. How's everything going? How was your day? Today was pretty dang chill, my dude. Pretty chill. Yeah, today was chill, bro. Today was chill, dude. Hang on a sec. I gotta fix this up. Just gotta do that, and then that, and then there we go. Now we're getting that. Bliss, how you doing, Bliss? Welcome in, King Ryan. I'm scared for Mario Maker 2 because I saw a video on YouTube about Nintendo taking down a lot of levels. Yeah. Broke my legs and skull mentality? What? Check out the building? You have 3 illnesses. Oh, okay. Alright, hang on. Jeez, whiskers. Alright, hang on. Okay. Let's go. Let's hang on. Let me get this here. Let me quickly do this here. Hang on a sec. We gotta go back to here. Gotta go back to here for a second. We got I need a bigger desk. That's what I need. Alright. Let's get this done. You know what I need? I need a proper studio. And maybe like a team. I need a studio and a team behind me so it's easier to do all of this. Ugh. Okay, what are we doing? Light up the galaxy. Guild. Radiance. Guild leader. What is this? What is this? What is this? My other half Jafar may be sleeping in. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's a good thing. What is this? What is this? What is this? What do I need to do this? I don't have anything. Nintendo also permanently banning some accounts in Mario Maker 2 for advertising. Well, don't advertise. That seems pretty easy. Seems like a pretty easy thing not to do. Don't advertise, and you're good to go. And you're good to go. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Whoopsie daisies. Claim. Okay, so I can't claim these. That's fine. Whatever. Right. We were doing story stuff. That's what we were doing. We were doing some story stuff. It's the new server event. You just did the boss fight. How you doing, Max? Welcome in. Is this a live broadcast? Yes, it is. Welcome to the live stream, Max. Mini G's playing in the background. They are. They're watching. They're watching Australia's Got Talent. It's shocking. How you doing, Max? Welcome in, Quan. Welcome in, Quan. Okay. Oh, my neck is killing me today. I just needed to... I needed to crack, bro. I need my neck to crack. Where are you, my guy? I am... I'm right there. That's where I am. I think we finished the last story mission. I got some guild stuff to do. Welcome in, Luna. Alright, first things first. First thing is first. First thing is first. Straight away, we have to do this. Sickbee, welcome in, Sickbee. Good to see you back here, buddy. Hope you've had a great weekend. Hope you've had a great weekend. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna take this. Did I beat the game yet? I have. Got me one in a Milo? Dude, absolutely get a Milo. Good evening, Moonplay. Welcome in. Welcome in. I need to do this because I didn't do this. We have to do this. We have to do this. We have to do this. Yo! Okay, now, yesterday, I'll take this. Thank you! And I'll take this. Now, I was supposed to, what I was supposed to do was, I had to give that gift. Do you remember I said I was going to give that gift? Well, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So, what I need to do is I need to give that gift today. And it was to... What is this? Oi. 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 Oi, oi, oi. 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 Who is sending me gifts? Who is this? Oh! That's cheeky. That's cheeky. That's cheeky. Logs, welcome in, Logs. We have holidays these days, so today is still a weekend. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Julian? How you doing, Julian? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's actually live. I thought it was someone. No, it's me. Mr. G. It is me, Mr. G. We have to look at this. This is cheeky, bro. This is cheeky. This is cheeky. This is cheeky. Alright, well. Hang on, this is very nice. Thank you for the gift, man. We have to wear it. We have to wear it for this evening. We are going out and we're stepping out in style this evening. Look at us. We are looking good. Yes, sirree. Alright, hang on. We gotta check this on. Gotta get my bird back. And the sword. And Ruby's bracelet. And Granny Turtle. Granny Turtle. Where's Granny Turtle at? There she is. That goes to favorite. And Granny Turtle. There's all the key aspects that we need. That's everything that we need. Okay, I do have a gift. I do have a gift that I need to give. Because I didn't do it. Kisak. We have to go. We have to go to... We have to find... We have to find him. K-I-S... No. Capital K-I-S? There is. Okay. Alright, here. So, we need to do this. Because... I didn't get a chance to do this. Monty Python, thank you. Thank you and welcome in, Monty Python. Shadow, welcome in, Shadow. Welcome in. We have to give this gift. Hang on a second. We have to do this. Because I have it now. Oh, I can't do it. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. It won't let me because I don't have enough. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I literally want to spend money in the game and it won't let me. I think this is the single most ridiculous thing in this game, period. Period, bro. Good evening, Shadow. First time see, yeah, I can't gift. See this red? I can't, it won't let me. It won't let me. There's no limit to this. You can be given this as many times as, you can give this as many times and it doesn't matter. It just keeps stacking up. Is it in the settings maybe? You think so? Well, I'm gonna feel pretty silly if it is. I will feel silly if it is. Exchange code, social lock, gift lock off, 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 chat subtitles, invitation, social. I don't know. You got to spend money to get credits, then to give stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm straight up not doing that. I'm not doing that anymore. It's ridiculous, man. It's utterly stupid. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed, bro. Is there a time limit? No. So this is how it works. This is how this is genuinely stupid greed, right? This is ridiculous. So to be able to gift, right? So check this out, right? Look at this. I just got to pull someone up. Where are they? So I want to gift this person, right? I want to gift this person. So I go to gifting. I go to, doesn't matter, appearances, whatever, doesn't matter, right? Wait, hang on. No, it still shows up. So you see on the far side over there, it's in red. It says attempts remaining 297. Right? And it's in red. So if I want to be able to give a gift, I have to go and buy pearls. But the ratio is not the same. The ratio is not the same. So I have to buy heaps of these, right? Just to top up this. Oh, it's gone now. Just to top this red attempts up so that I can then use the pearls to give gifts. So, and the ratios aren't the same. It's not the same. So I will never be able to, like, I'll have to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to have enough to be able to give stuff away. And then I'll have more pearls than I need to spend stuff on. So for me, who doesn't want to buy anything for himself, this is a horrible theme. I have no interest in buying things for myself. So that's that. It's the stupidest, it's the most stupidest thing ever. It frustrates, I think it's freaking ridiculous. Yeah. It genuinely makes me angry. Like, it genuinely makes me angry. What if I try support? Can I beat the Wolf Maiden? Yeah, we've beaten the Wolf Maiden. We've done that. What kind of game is this? This is Where Winds Meet. Where Winds Meet. I'm actually irritated right now. Like it's genuinely irritated. Longing for the lost. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hang on. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think it seems about recharge tiers. Yeah, man. It's not cool. It's not cool. NetEase, give my early access to Gauntlet and my life is yours.
You'd leave me behind to go back to Chang'an. So why won't you move?
Maybe it's to prevent currency sellers, but you can't sell in-game currency, so that doesn't work either. That doesn't work either. There's no way to exchange currency once it's on the platform. You can't give people pearls.
Are you scared? Scared that when you return to Chang'an, it won't be the same as when you left? Scared that Chang'an is gone, no longer there? Scared that when you return to Chang'an, you'll end up losing it? No, it's not like that.
Wait, we talked about this on Friday. We talked about this on Friday. Fan and umbrella for life? Absolutely, dude. I mean, pay with in real life money and then give the seller... Pay with IRL money, then the seller gift the outfit to the buyer?
I know. You believe in the story of making your name in history. All you care about is fame and glory. You're waiting for the third full moon. I know. You're a vain liar who abandoned your family and hometown.
I don't know. Maybe, but I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say it would be like that.
You're from Chang'an. And so am I. Grandfather. I can't go back home now. I must go back to Chang'an. Chang'an is all I have left. But if you can't go back to Chang'an, then where else can I go?
Alright, hang on a second. 1 second. Okay, that's right. No, it was they're watching TV out in the main living area, and the translations were coming up for Billy, and it was live translating the stuff coming from the TV. So I was like, I had to try and work out how to change that. It's because there will be free recharge level rewards in the future. The game company is afraid that you will get a recharge progress by sending gifts on your behalf. Yeah, I don't know. I still think it's ridiculous. Like, if I want to send somebody a gift, I should be allowed to send them a gift. I think the method is... I just don't agree with the method. I guess that's because I'm not doing the wrong thing. I'm doing the right thing. You know what I mean? It just annoys me, dude. Really annoys me. One of the illnesses evolved into miasmic malaria. Gotta love this illness that develops the longer you're away to give you more points for its difficulty. Akroga, welcome in. Welcome in. Could send the 258 outfit. I don't know what that is. Hellbeast! How you doing, Hellbeast? It should have no restrictions on gifting. It's my money, let me spend it freely on gifting. Exactly. Exactly.
The storm stopped. We can go. Look. Hey, wake up. You've been asleep all day. It's almost evening. We're not leaving today. I'll tell you what. Pack your things and I'll check outside. Wait, you fixed your peepaw? Hey, you weren't just sitting around.
It's broken
Don't just
still.
stand there, move. You've got a letter to deliver. Chang'an's waiting, remember?
Which is farther? Here to Liangzhou, or Liangzhou to Chang'an?
Hey, don't dodge the question. Obviously, Chang'an's farther. You are from Chang'an, right?
I am.
I didn't say you weren't.
What?
Hey, why are you crying? Wait, are you not from Chang'an? It's fine if you're not. I won't make fun of you. So, why did you tell everyone you were?
I am from Chang'an.
Okay, you are, of course. So our Chang'an boy needs to go pack his things now. Tomorrow, we'll find Liangzhou first, then figure out the way to Chang'an. Okay, you are, of course. So our Chang'an boy needs to go pack his things now. Tomorrow, we'll find Liangzhou first, then figure out the way to Chang'an. Well, don't walk away. You're acting like...
That was weird.
What, you like this dump? You don't want to leave, or you don't want to come with me? Do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I envy you.
That was weird.
Huh? That's actually kinda...
Why does this keep going in slow motion?
Yeah. I envy you. I envy how carefree you are. No home and you don't even care. I envy how you have nowhere to come from, nowhere to go, no place to belong, and none of it matters to you. I envy that you don't know, that you don't want to know. Oh, Liangzhou and Chang'an are the same distance away.
How could they be the same... Hey, what's wrong? It's you! Will you play Chang'an for us? Come on, follow me.
Look who's here.
Hey, buddy, you brought your Pippa. Hey, coming.
Finally made it down.
What took you?
Don't be shy.
Are Chang'an songs any good?
Give us a taste! We've waited so long! Give us a song! Play a song! Play a song! See? Everyone's waiting for you!
That's right. Play something.
Alright, here we go! You're the last one!
Oh!
What?
What's wrong?
Oh.
There was a man who wanted to go home to Chang'an, and it's robbed him. Vulture stole his flatbread. He broke his pipa. But none of those things were his to begin with. He's not from Chang'an. He can't play Chang'an songs. He's never been to Chang'an. Chang'an isn't his. When he was little, he cried a lot. His family would play a Chang'an pipa song to calm him down. Later, his mother died. His grandfather left. The song. He forgot it. That pipa, that song, none of them were his.
Bro.
He didn't like flatbread, but his father loved it. Shoved it in his mouth to shut him up. So the flatbread isn't his. His father isn't his either. They all said he was the obedient one, but no one ever listened to him. They all said this place was his home, but nothing in that home belonged to him. It's not his home. So he ran, step by step. He ran away. He wanted to go home.
To where?
But he walked toward Liangzhou, toward Chang'an. No matter where he went, one step or two, one day or three, he'd never get closer to home. What kind of home is that? Strange, isn't it? So one day, he asked an immortal, "Where is my home?"
And she didn't know.
The immortal needs time. Just wait. The immortal will figure it out.
No need. I figured it out. I don't have a home.
Oh. Bro. This guy. This guy. Dramatic much? Bro, hope you're having a good stream, Mr. G. Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? Welcome in. Mai, welcome in. Good day, good day. Dude, what is this? Hang on, I gotta catch up on some of this. Yes, but the game company couldn't distinguish whether you were using a recharge limit or making a normal consumption. They only choose what is convenient for them. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was weird that it was in slow motion, right? Ask him how much he's grown a beard. 5 years. I started in 2020, and I haven't cut it since. So this year is the 6th year that I've been growing my beard. I thought the live broadcast was stuck, but it turned out, yeah, his speed is being weird. The English pronunciation is relatively long. Is this a simulcast live stream or only on Station B? As a multicast live stream, but I can see your chat and I can read it. I didn't even understand it when I was playing it. It felt like you were the bearded man, and I felt like even a bearded man could. Yeah, I don't really understand this bit either. Like he has no home, right? He has no home, so you know he has no home. Fair enough, but he did have a home somewhere. He just can't remember where it is. That's the thing. He's obsessed over Chang'an. He's obsessing over it, in my opinion. For those who don't miss their hometown, this will be this task will be boring. I don't necessarily mean it just means hometown, but I think if you're missing anybody, I think Langzhou is too romantic and artistic. The style is different. Many plots in Hexia are too obscure and difficult to understand without reading the explanation. And some of them are. I feel like some of them are. Interesting. Living a crafted reality. Dude finally broke, but home? Where exactly? Yeah, I feel like the same thing as well, right? The same thing as well, man. He has got a home. It's just, I think maybe he's mixing up where he wants to be. Where he wants to be. Where like he's an emotional attachment to the song, clearly. Right? And he views his dad in such a negative way. That, I guess, you know, because he's like, oh, my dad loved the flatbread and that wasn't mine either. It's like, yeah, but, you know, you ate it. You know what I mean? Like he's putting ownership on some weird stuff, I think. I haven't moved in Hexy and I've been left behind for a long time. Welcome in, Sam. Deep in those fields? Little bit. That kind of was, but I feel like now he's just being like, honestly, previously, I could sympathize with him. That cutscene just there, it kind of felt like he was being a little bit melodramatic, I think. You know where your home is? For some people, they cling to the past for comfort. Maybe that's what he's doing. I think so. He's definitely clinging to the past for comfort. But for him, his past is uncomfortable. So I guess he's maybe not really doing that either. Kitty, thank you for the follow. And Gracie, hello, happy streaming. How you doing, Gracie? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I can't move either. Am I moving?
I once knew a peepa called Lion's Mane.
I am moving.
One day, it had no choice but to cross the ocean. Leave home for somewhere far away. It didn't want to. Its strings broke. Its body was damaged. The moon reflected in the sea. It swam through that moon, from one moon to another. So where was it going back to? It was born in the western regions. It lived in Chang'an. So was it a peepa from the west? Or a peepa from Chang'an? Someone asked, if it had to leave home, what should it take with it? When it left, it didn't take food from home. It didn't take anything you can carry. It took a sound. A melody everyone had heard. A sound.
Mom. I've heard this. I've heard this song before.
That's my birthday. That melody.
Bro, if that's his dad.
birthday. Grandfather.
And so Lion's Mane realized, no matter how many moons it swam through, it would never get closer to home, and never farther from it either. How can such a place exist? It does. Some say it's far beyond the horizon, but it's right here.
Us. Bro. That was good. That was good. So people who don't understand it think the plot is dragging and boring. The whole of Hexy is full of ancient Chinese freehand and romantic literary style. That's fine. The story just, if it's... Look, I've said this so many times. The story just has to be told well. It just has to be told well. People also have to be open to the story. You have to be open to the story as well. If you're not open to a story, you're not gonna get it. If it's that's obvious. I feel like that's stating an obvious fact. But yeah. Character looks like you. Ha! Well, a little bit. His grandfather is the young merchant who brought water to help Burlap Sack. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Relieve thyself. Tip of the iceberg. Anonymous gifter. Thank you for the sub. Lian Zhao's ancestors lived in Chang'an, but later moved to Hex to... No, it's not Hexy, is it? Oh, God, I had it before. He is from Chang'an, but has never been to Chang'an. He is confused about where he belongs. Well, where you... Home is wherever you are. That's the thing. That's like the thing. You know, that's what I think, and that's why you can never get too far away or too close. You know, it's in you. Yes, indeed. Even a boring story gets amazing vibe if the storyteller knows how to elaborate. It's said that Lian Zhao and the woman are both metaphors for the peeper. The beard is so lush. Thank you. Thank you. The three lutes were given as diplomatic gifts and sank it. Okay. All right. I feel like right at this point in time, I feel like I don't know if this is gonna set this. I don't know if this is gonna sound weird when I say this, right? But I feel like I already realize that this is probably going to sound stupid, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Okay, so just hear me out. I feel like this is a story for us right now, because we're gonna get to the end of the story in a minute, but right now I feel like this is the developers, this is the story writers, this is them making something for us. We are playing the game. Yes, we are. There are characters in the game. Yes, there is. But I think the true meaning of this is for us, not for the game. I don't think this is for the game to progress story. This feels like it's for none of that. It's for us to take something home from this. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel. On the 12th day of the 8th month, traveler, accompanied by, physically head to camels carrying bags of luggage. 5 packs. This is just an itinerary. A merchant from Langsao, trade, camels, saddles. Accompanied, horses, goods, copies. Oh, what am I looking for here? Dark faced. There's people coming from everywhere to come here. Traveler, pale face without a beard. Guests 50 arrived. Ah, this guy had a peeper. This guy had a peeper. On the 8th day of the last month. Bound for Chang'an to return home. This is him. Is this him? Is this him going home? Maniac, welcome in. Sensual and sexy bearded brother. Jeez and whiskers. Welcome in, dude. Spoilers? I like how every main task they tell us about the history of China and Japan. Japan? China? China. If you can't feel it, you're not going to love this game. Definitely, Mr. G, the morality is for us indeed. Okay.
My puff grains will last the longest. Puff grain won't spoil. There'll always be more. Always warm and fragrant. Dummy. Puff grain spoils fast. Your mom buys it from my house every day for you.
Does Chang'an have puff grain too? Huh? Is it true that the puff grains in Chang'an are coated with sugar? Then I'll go to Chang'an. I want to bring puff grains to my mom.
My mom is my glazed drum. If I cry, my mom will drum along with me. The moon is beautiful, but Guanyin doesn't like it. Chang'an is wonderful, but all I want is my glazed drum.
Kazumiki, welcome in. Play Crimson Desert. I am now henceforth going to refer to Crimson Desert as Crimson Desert. No. Is there evidence? How? Granny on the current main character, AJ feels like nothing. Would you will get the historical references at the end? These evidence is where it's kept? I feel like everything that's in here would be like stale and rotten by now, right? Because these people were here a long time ago. This is not... They are not recent additions, surely. Have some nice streaming meat and broth with some... can't miss. For some raw fish, coconut cream, and spring. Oh, are you having like a hummus? Like the fish is cooked in like the lemon juice and the coconut cream. Yeah, nice dude, nice man, nice. Was it the same color as your beard when you still had hair? Kind of. Oh, they're not working. Sorry guys, hang on 1 second. The subtitles are on strike. Hang on. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Thank you for letting me know. Hang on. There we go. Are they working again? There we go. Okay, great. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. I did have very red hair when I was younger, and then it got lighter and lighter and lighter. And, well, now I don't have any. Now I don't have any. But even my beard's going white. Look. Look. And here. And here. Time waits for no man. Time waits for no man. And I cannot fight time. So I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the inevitability. But that's why I'm here with you guys. And hang out with my wife and kids. Is it convenient for Bro to reveal his age? How old do you think I am? I will let you have a guess. And I won't be offended.
My feet were too big. Kept breaking through my shoes. So Mama made me strong once. I left home to work. To make money. She stayed behind. When the city fell, I wasn't there. But she was. There was no point going back by then.
Mid-30s?
But I came back. Couldn't send her the money. She won't come back. And I have nowhere to go. This is the closest.
$40 to $45? 45 plus? Why is it white? I don't know. You'll have to ask the gods why it's white. I don't know. Because I'm getting old, I guess. Because I'm an old man. 30 to 40? Why do you remember that you said... yeah, I'm 42. 42. 43 this year. $43 this year. I thought you're close to your age. No. I don't know how old you are. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, 42. 42. 42. I've been on the planet for a little while. I've done a few things. 47 this year. It does. It doesn't stop. Time does not stop. A tattered map. An old map marked with faded red dots. Towns where merchants and musicians once gathered. One dot is nearly gone. A city lost in the 8th year of Kayan. On the back, a name barely legible. By the rest one, I think. Man, it feels like yesterday when you were 20. You're 22. Nice. Too young in China, 60 or 70. Too young in China, 60 or 70 is the age to work hard. Okay. Based on your nickname, can I call you Uncle Beard? You can if you want. You can call me Uncle Beard. This guy is trolling. Who's trolling? Who's trolling? You're still young. You'll understand when you grow up. Who, me? Okay, let's go. An old pair of shoes. Why have they got bloodstains on them? A large pair of shoes finely stitched, stained with old blood handprints. Arguably, they were the answer closest to eternity in the competition for the Peacock Crown, made by a mother one morning in the 8th year, and buried that afternoon. Unearthed that night as her son fled home, he wore them for years, circling his homeland but never daring to return. One day they entered this inn again. He placed a package in her room and rested. Ah. I don't. That's the shoe that your uncle threw at you for being cheeky. Can I call you Uncle Beard as well? Yeah, you can call me Uncle Beard. I don't mind. This mission is long. This mission is lovely. This is a fantastic mission with a great story.
Every spring, our tribe would dance like this. But we were so small. Anyone could come and burn down our spring. Papa, Mama, the merchants came, and I have a little sister. If I earn enough, she can stay home. I'm the best dancer we have. I am the best. I am the best.
I've saved up a total of 62 taels of silver and entrusted Bai to bring them back. The Kachan musician Bai carried it back to Hexi, but the place you mentioned was gone. So he left the letter in the inn where they first met, the closest place to home. Whoa. That hurts. That hurts. Tony's older than Mr. G. Your mentality makes me feel so young. It's all my network that's not working properly, or it's the host network not working properly. We can't take the silver, bro. You have to leave that there. You have to. He has to. There's no way I would take this. I would leave this here. I would leave this here. A coin bag, 150 tael silver ingot, some Kion coins, a few Janjiang coins, exactly 62 taels. I'm not taking that. That can stay there. There's no way I would take that. That belongs there. It's not mine to take. A vial forgotten in the corner by a 19-year-old girl many years ago. Unaccustomed to carrying so many things, she didn't notice the missing one, for she got so many vials to keep track of. I hope they eventually add longer beards like some of the NPCs. Indeed, some have to admit my parents weren't just. Some have to admit my parents weren't just as intimate, yet unlike those born before me. 'Tis what I say to those who rub in being older than me. Those younger than me when I say my parents loved each other more than theirs. A sibling rivalry.
Been together our whole lives. He looked like a girl growing up, so I'd make him wear my clothes and go to class for me. When he didn't want to, I'd just kick his ass.
Stop telling people that. You keep drinking, you'll pass out before you even find Chang'an.
Mind your own business. Maybe when I get to Chang'an, I won't come home at all. The people in Chang'an drink even harder than I do. They say 100 years, 36,000 days, 300 cups a day must be emptied. You better not let the people of Chang'an outdrink you. Oh, seriously, no one could ever tell us apart anyway. We've got each other, always have. That's all that matters.
It's funny, like, you know, you know, it's funny, like,
Once we get to Chang'an, we're not leaving. Little brother, we can't let the people of Chang'an outdo us. I'll compete in wine. You compete in Billy. I'm going to play now. Huh? My Billy playing is good? No, I'm not good at it. The one who's not good at it is...
the twins remind you of someone close to you. A draft paper from the first year, carelessly included by older sister in her luggage, drifted to the corner where her younger brother was packing his bundle. I'll study in the morning, and you take the afternoon. Father won't know. Can't see where I am. There we go.
Oh, you! I know you. Oh, that Peepa. I've seen it before. I've seen you too. Lion's Mane. That's what they called it. A peepa that crossed the ocean. It wanted to go home, so it kept swimming. Swam so hard, 3 strings snapped. It couldn't make a sound anymore. That's when it reached this desert. It found its brother in some abandoned inn.
Bro.
It thought to itself, if I can play again, maybe I'll remember.
How you doing, Jarius? So when they played the drums, the younger brother would say to his elder sister, "You definitely live longer than me this time." It's a musical score, a short musical score of a tune played at the banquet, jotted down by someone. It has no title. It's just called Langzhou. Langzhou. Bro, this is melancholic. Melancholic? Is that a word? Is melancholic a word? The melancholy of this is ridiculous, dude. This just makes me feel like, you know, the peepa is like, it's like a metaphor for leaving home and getting heartbroken and then trying to get back home again. But then, you know, obviously you're scared to go home because you're not sure if it's going to be like it was when you left. And so you're just broken. This music doesn't help. Oh my God. And maybe the ocean they're referring to is just time. It swam across time. That's the ocean. Not a literal ocean. You feel even more uncomfortable after saying that? Dust outline on the people once like, how did it come here? Swim back from the sea? Fall from 1,000 moons? Did it flow out from my hands, my embrace, my heart? Was it waiting for strings, for hands, for a melody, for an unexpected yet fated meeting? It thought to itself, if I can play again, maybe I'll remember. Oh. Bro. This game is called 16 Swords. Because they stab you? Because you get constantly getting stabbed by the game? Now all it needs is some soft, faint children laughing in the background? Bro, it just needs to go quietly. If the sound just fades to nothing, and it's just the sound of the storm winds and the sands, that would just be straight up just like
This room is pretty nice. I'll take this one. Me? I came from Chang'an, heading to Huxi. Ah, there's someone I know. My father has a good buddy by the name of Zhao. Liangzhou, we're almost at Liangzhou. After Liangzhou, it's our home. 10 miles on the horse. 5 miles whipping reins.
this is the best storytelling game you've ever seen. It is pretty good.
All
This
of
is
you.
It is really good. If I had to live through this, if I had to actually live through this, I think I would die. I would be so emotionally drained and dead. I don't know. I don't know. So sad? Super sad. Oh my god, I can't freaking see. It's fixed. No, cool, buddy. You scared the jeebus out of me. Off to bed. I heard you. I'll see you tomorrow. Drama queen. Oh, you're not a drama queen. You did scare me though. Give me a jump when you burst through the curtains.
Oh, yeah. You were so funny right now. I'm so sorry. Bye.
Good night, bub. No, you're right. Love you. My God, give me a fright. If you're too emotional, you will feel uncomfortable playing. If you're not emotional, you will not be able to play. Good morning, Bree. Welcome in. Welcome in, Bree. They're not real? I don't know. I'm not sure if I think the hit. I don't reckon this dude is actually real. You're a good dad? Thank you, Paul. Brother Beard's nose and ears look like he drank a lot of liquor. He definitely didn't. It's definitely it's a bit of the lighting. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's go. I definitely
There's a tower,
There's a tower at
Liangzhou's
Liangzhou's gate.
They say it's
They
like
say
the moon.
It's like the moon.
Anyone up
Anyone
there can
up
see
there
their home.
can see their home.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. It's not the moon, and you can't see that far up there. How could everyone see their home from one place? I asked my mother. She sang me a song instead. Said my father sang it to her when they met. Adults do that. Ask one thing, they answer something else. But my father said she was right. She told me it came from Chang'an's palace. It was in autumn, 100 years ago. The governor of Liangzhou brought musicians and dancers to Chang'an. They performed a song. The Xuanzong Emperor loved it. But the people loved it even more. They wrote their own words to it, all kinds of words. They said this song would last like the moon, long enough for everyone to find their way home through it. How can one song hold every home? How could everyone go home through it? My mother didn't know what to say. She thought for a while, then pointed at that tower. She said, "The song's like the tower. You can't see the whole world from up there, but everyone who climbs it looks toward their own home. Different directions, but they're all looking for the same thing. Something that nothing can stop. Not distance, not time, not even death. So, everyone's home is up there, on that tower. The song can't hold every home. But when you hear it, you think of yours. So long as the song keeps playing, home is right there with you. So everyone's home lives in that song.
Bro. Man. Yan-Yan's lines are so impressive, it's a pity that half of them lost their taste in translation. Yeah, well, I still thought that was pretty good. Your beard is a bit domineering. Hang on, take. Let me help you out here, bro. I'm just gonna help you out, dude. There you go. Now you never have to be. Now you never have to be bored of this game ever again, because you are never coming back. Au revoir. The English monologue is a bit touching. It is. Bro, that was good. That was good. Blitz Mag, how you doing, Blitz? Peeper is a winner. Bro. So uncomfortable. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Where are we going? Let's go.
Grandfather, I won't have this letter rewritten anymore. I'm on my way back to Chang'an now. I stopped at this inn. Strange place. Strange people. A dancer who wasn't afraid to leave home. Leaving meant someday she'd return. A boy terrified to even say the word. Going home meant you'd already left. Siblings who brought family along, so no road could frighten them. A man afraid of every road. Scared he'd lose the home in his heart. They all had different answers. Different from what Father said, too. Father used to say you have to forget your old home before you can find a new one. But there was a pipa player with broken fingers. He said, home isn't a place. It's music. Whatever tune you play, that's your home. I don't know where home is yet. Don't know how to find the way back. But somehow, I think I found it. Maybe home isn't behind me. Maybe it's ahead. Maybe I'll wake up one day and it'll be right here, where I'm standing. I hated you. Tried so hard to understand you. Maybe I do now. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm coming to find you. And then we'll go home. Together.
General Xiang is dead! The show is over!
Do you...
General Xiang is dead! It's over!
Run! Liangzhou!
We can't go back!
Hey, you...
Move!
Dad! Our house!
Stop crying! Our home is gone! Stop crying! Our home is gone!
There's a tower at Longzhou's gate. If you can't find me, I'll wait for you up there.
And then?
We'll go home.
O'er city wall, the moon hangs low, light shining down upon Yangzhou, home to masses, wide and grand, where half the who find people bad. Yay! My sweet boy.
We'll drink through 3,000 nights!
Our troop dances in spring. Night after night.
Bamboo is cut for the Bili, where the Kucha first
Swim.
did play,
Swim across the ocean.
and we'll be home.
Hey, 连到词. You know,
Don't you know?
you should tell some nonsense too.
Wow. 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 All I can say is, wow. That was so good, man. That was just... If you have no heart, I honestly feel sorry for you. Because you are missing out on something special. Honestly. Each sentence is a different song from a different place. That... Okay, guys, I just need I need 2 seconds. I gotta go talk my some stuff's happening with my kids. Just give me 2 seconds, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. How you doing, Puglad? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Best free game that ever existed? Yes, the game is freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. History, beautiful as it should be. Billy, thank you for the follow. No, Mike, I was talking to my wife. I was having a discussion with my lovely wife. So you guys didn't need to be a part of that. You guys didn't need to be a part of that. Rachel scenario, 0. No pain. How you doing? No pain. Agreed. Unbelievable for free. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. No, I don't do PvP. I don't do PvP. Anyone with a sincere heart will understand? Absolutely. Absolutely. It should be fine. The live broadcast for 2 hours. Yes, it is. It is. When I first heard, I didn't know what the music meant, but then when I listened to it again, I already knew the meaning of the music. Bearded men are gentle people. Uncle Beard seemed to have just spoken. Oh, yes, the microphone. Yes, yes, yes. There was an official offline concert. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. You're good? Nice, man. Show you the new region. No, not yet. Not yet. I don't know. What's the time? I got like 45 minutes. I'm not sure if there's time for another like full quest, right? We probably should start like the next one. Holy smokes. I'm in the guild. I was accepting the thing. I didn't think you'd make it through the story so quickly with all the exploration available. No, I'm not rating it. I'm not rating the scenario, dude. I'm not doing it. What have you done, Broccoli? What have you made, brother? I saw the arena stadium. This is very nice. This is lovely. Oh my god, the cat! The cat is so cute! Jafar! Hey, Jafar. Goodness, where are we going? Wait, did you do more stuff to my house? Ooh. This is my house, right? Did I get a new house? Holy smokes, bro. Oh, okay, that is really nice. That is nice, dude. That is nice. Wow. Huh. Good night, Uncle Beard. I need to get up early tomorrow and have... Alright, good night, Commander. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you for spending your time with us. Heal first? Okay, heal. I can hear you. I will heal you. I will heal. You're not injured. Ay, ay, ay. I hate whatever they did to the thing. They messed it up, though. They messed it up. They messed it up bad. That quest was so good. Bro, what have you done to yourself? What have you done to yourself? My god. The yin and yang? Yeah, how nice was that? How nice was that? Oh, wrong mouse. Wrong mouse. Oh my. This. Thank you. How did you get 3? We need to have a sit down, Crotus, and we need to have a good talk, bro. We need to have a good talk about your personal health care. I'd like to speak to you about maybe writing a will. What's up? It's me, Mike. I have good news. Hello, Mike. I did what it took to keep the silver needle in check. Thank you, dude. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another kite. Can you believe it? Yeah, dude, I'm a healer, man, all the way. I'm a support player for forever, bro. How far is the campaign on this? Pretty far. Pretty far. I just started the new map, but Brother Crotus here has been doing a lot of building. Spending up large with the guild funds, so we got to see what he's been building. We have to see what he's been building. How you doing? How you doing, Unforgettable? Welcome in. Oh wow, do we have snow? Oh, bro, we have snow? No way. We have a snow region? We have a snow region? Holy smokes! Oh my god, you're a cat. Oh my god, you're a cat. That is freaking cute. Look at these houses, dude. These yurts. We have some yurts. I love this. Where am I going? I want to know how much does it cost us to have this snow refresh daily? I didn't follow you before, and the platform algorithm has always left you a message. It has. Ooh, what is this? Giant lotus pavilion. Dude. You're going to Italy? Nice. Nice, dude. Super cool. My guild hasn't added any of that, you guess? Wow, I mean, like, this is all Brother Crotus. He's the one who's done, like, literally everything. Guy is a building machine. It's so dark in here, I can't see half the stuff. They need to add, like internal lighting. So stuff's a bit brighter. That's really cool. That is really cool. That is really cool. I need to get up the top. Dude, how do I get up the top? Can I get up there? Yeah, we gotta get up high so we can look down into this place. Yeah, let's go this way. We gotta get up higher. How can we do this, guys? We need to get over there. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. There we go. There we go. That was close. It's all in shadow. We have another pool. Oh my god. Is the industry system of the platform our international server so advanced? It seems that the national server didn't let build a house yet. No, we have some houses. The national server can only be worn with a few small things. Outrageous. We need a few more. We got a lot of spars, man. You can show me the very top. Where are you? Where are you? How do we get up there? Costas, how do we get up to the gigantic whatever that is? Also want a business like this? It's fun. Meet me there? Meet you where? Where am I meeting you? Underneath? The big tree? That big tree? Okay. I'll try and meet you. Oh, alright. Let's go. We're gonna go over there, guys. Oh, he's down in the water. Here we go. Have you fought the duel for the free lingering melodies? No, I don't think I have. But it can also be understood as gangs and guilds. Okay. Wait, we can run up the tree? Oh my god. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. I'm 100% falling off this. If anyone's going to fall off, this is going to be me. Look at this. Look at this. We have an entire snow region in the guild. How long did it take to build this? I have no idea. Crotus, how long did it take you to build all of this? An hour for each region. So what, 3 hours? It took 3 hours to build all of this. Oh my god, I'm totally messing this up. After you, Yanji. If you fall off when you're lazy, 20 minutes? No way. No way. Yanji. If you push me up. Oh, damn it. I'm terrible at parkour, bro. I'm the worst, man. I'm the worst. I need help everywhere. I need help everywhere. Welcome in, Soul. How you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. This is our guild. This is our guild that one player has built all of this. He's built all of this stuff. He's built like so much in our guild. It's just crazy. He built us a giant pavilion over there. You're on the flag? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. There's an entire region over here as well. There's an entire, like there's another whole region over here. I don't know why I'm leaning. There's so much stuff down there. He's done a lot. He's done some crazy. He's done so much building. People struggle touring your guild as well. I'm just bad at it. Whose is this? What is this? Whose house is this? Oh, this is AJ's, right? I'm the man with the mission for the Jolly G's. Yeah, dude. You are like crazy builder. This is AJ's house. It's so dark in here, man. I can't see nothing. Holy smokes. Here's like a river. I'm not jealous. I love my house. I love my house. I wish there was more light in here. It's so dark. It's almost too dark for my liking. Alright, I'm out of here. It's too dark. It's too dark, dude. I can't see nothing. Oh, it's nighttime. That'd be why it's dark. Alright. I like it. I think it's fantastic. You've done an incredible job, bro. You have done an incredible job, man. You can go to camera mode, change the time of day and walk around. Go to camera mode, you reckon? Oh, stay, like do it in camera mode. Do it in camera mode. Yeah, yeah, I understand now. I understand. I understand. Oh, bro. How long have I been playing this game? You idiot. I just shut the whole game down, bro. I've been playing this game for like nearly 400 hours. And I just shut the whole game down. Bro. I have never, in the whole time that I've been live streaming, I have never said that I'm good at games, and I have also never said that I'm a professional live streamer. I have never laid claims to that. What a lovely screen set. Yeah. That's me and the lads. That's me and the lads. Why does my computer have poor configuration but never crashed? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. It's in Japan? Sure, it's in Japan. 5-string rosewood peeper inlaid with mother of pearl is a beautifully crafted instrument during the Sui and Tang dynasties. It spread to Korea and Japan. According to Japanese records, the Ewa era, envoy Fujiwara no Satoshi received the peeper and the music from Tang, China. Envoy Ren Shobu gifted 3 peepers, one lost at sea, to a sea dragon. And the peeper had Shoshin, the sole surviving Tang era 5-string. Now housed at the National Library in France. Why is it in France? Why is it in France? You can increase the brightness in the settings. I could, but I kind of like it the way it is. I know I complained about the brightness, but I kind of like the settings that I have. It's just dark when I go to look at stuff like that. It's the story of the people wanting to go home. Yeah, yeah. Whatever quest you're doing next, try to best avoid the death of Governor for the sake of your enjoyment. Gotta head out. Peace. Catch you later, man. Thank you for coming and kicking it with us. It's an ethnic folk tune from the Tang Dynasty, originally a local song from Langsu region. To the original pieces lost. The music score, the oldest surviving peeper notation in China, has helped reconstruct it. Widely popular in its time, the melody inspired over 100 poems by both commoners and poets, blending music and dance traditions, the Han and the Hu. Can you imagine how many artifacts like this have been lost? Just things like this that have come and been lost to time. Hey Monty, welcome in. It was snatched away. It seems this was bought by a Frenchman without protection at the time. I'm not trying to get political or anything like this because I don't care for politics in my live stream. All I care about is playing games. But I kind of feel like you would just give this back, right? I don't see, unless it's there on loan or whatever, but I feel like they could just give it back. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's culturally significant to France. Maybe it's too fragile to move. I don't know. I got to get back to work. See you around. Catch you later, Saul. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I too can relate to that one, brother. I got to head out to go to my tomorrow. Glad you came home and checked it out. As always, eat and rest plenty. Your boy's out. Catch you later, Broccoli. Thank you for coming and kicking it with us, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, dude. Even if you ask for something like this, it won't be given to you. Yeah, probably. Probably not. This was over 100 years ago. Yeah, I don't know, but like, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like if it was like it seems culturally significant to China. Yes, but they look up it's like a source of income to museums. I don't know. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I figure it would just be something maybe you could give back. That's all. I don't know. That's all. Such cultural relics should be bought and sold. We can only wait to see if the cultural relics are returned. Yeah, I don't know. I figure I don't know. Like it as I said, I'm not interested in getting political or anything like that. Or starting arguments. It just seems to me like it's something that is I don't know. I'm laughing because it just seems so obvious to me where it should be. That's all. That's the only thing I'm laughing at. It just seems seems silly to me. Why is it there? I don't know. Maybe it's on loan. If it's not, I don't know. I feel like I should just give it back. I don't know. Yeah. Beyond the Lotus Seat. Ooh. You don't care anymore? You just hope your boss... Wait, what? What? What did you say? Okay. Alright. Ella? How you doing, Ella? Girl love quest? What quest is this? What quest is this? I'll take this. Not available. This quest is about 2 girls. Okay. Sick. Are you going to continue Paper Moon? Hang on. What quest do we have? This one here. This is the quest here. What is the Paper Moon one? Another main story? People are suggesting Paper Moon. What's Paper Moon? Which one's Paper Moon? I'm guessing that's a translation. Will it take long? We got like 15 minutes. So we can't we won't be able to start like a main quest or anything. I think Paper Moon must be the main storyline. This one. This one's Paper Moon. Okay, we might start this tomorrow. I feel like we will do this tomorrow. We can start this tomorrow. Because I've got about 15 minutes, so maybe we'll go burn some energy. I need to improve my equipment. My equipment is terrible. My equipment is absolutely shocking. What should we do? The game is Where Winds Meet. Where Winds Meet. Should we do some forts? Where Winds Meet. Map is unavailable? What do you mean the map is unavailable? Bruh. How do I get out of here? Dude, how do I get out of here? I guess a boss fight. Hang on, I might do this. This will get me out of here. This will get me out of here. Yeah, just take me here. I can't even get out of here. On the right corner? No, that'll shut down the whole game. That'll shut down the whole game. I'm stuck here. I have to go forward with the... Oh, wait, here, okay. Thank you, Yanji. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. I was stuck in the quest thing. Stuck in the quest thing. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. I guess the granary? What level is the gear from here? What level is this? It is 86 still? So does this stuff just keeps leveling up, right? I can just keep fighting this guy? That was goofy, man. Sometimes I'm not all there. We're gonna fight this dude. Hopeless. I'm hopeless, mate. I'm hopeless. Failed quest. Come on, dude. Come on. Hang on. Hang on, what is this? No, 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 no. Wait, hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on. Did I do this already? I don't remember. I don't remember doing this already. That's 86 already. I don't remember doing this already. Oh, wrong weapon, dude. I must have done this on Friday, hey? Yeah, I must have. I must have cleaned up on Friday. Logos on the sets are so cute. They're pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Alright. Does anyone want to join me for some forts and boss fights? Super quickly. Where's the guild? Hang on. Where's the guild? Guild. Anyone want to join for some quick boss and forts? You're here? Alright, hang on, where are you? The guild has a lot of people now, bro. I have not been keeping an eye on the guild. 72 members. 72 members now. Bro, 72 members. That's crazy. That is crazy. Mick. Okay, alright. It might just be you and me, man. Yeah, G, it might just be you and me. I don't think anyone else is going to join. Send me a coop request. Okay, I don't think they're going to join. Let's go, bro. Just the two of us, you and I.
Be slow.
Let the good die while evil thrives.
Ow. Come on. Get out of here. Ow. Harsh but fair. Harsh but fair. Claim triple? Yes, please. Yes, please. Did we get anything? We did not. We did not get diddly squat. We did not get diddly. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Actually, I wonder if we should do what if we should do like all boss fights? I wonder if we should do all boss fights. Trevor wants to do boss fights. 3-man boss fights? We can do that. Where's the coop? We could do just bosses. Let's do it. Let's find another boss. Who's this? Jin Ming Pool? Nah, that's too much. The rats? We could do the little rat pack. Who's this? God of Avarice? Let's do the God of Avarice. Let's do it. Let's teach this guy a lesson. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Prosperity be yours!
Prosperity be yours! Ow. No, bro. Prosperity be yours! That's alright, boys. Whenever you feel like joining in. Oh my god, Mr. Belmont. Mr. Belmont, you absolute devil.
Must not hesitate. Nothing but ends.
Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked.
Healer must not hesitate.
Moonplay, I'm gonna write a book too. Catch you later. Goodbye, Moon. Goodbye, Moonplay. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you for spending your time with us. I don't want to claim triple of this. This is the wrong set. I'll just take one. I'll just take one. One of these. You try the what? The what side of what? What are you talking about, lad? Boss runs outposts. You name it. Dude, what is it? What does it mean we can't? How do we get out of here? Oh, yeah. It's another one we have to exit. New Mystic, Goose Light? No, I haven't. I have not. I've not tried the new Mystic art yet. I still don't know what I want. Akudra. I still don't know what I want. If I'm being honest. I still don't know what I want. What should we do next? This guy? Oh, okay, well, I guess you can absolutely chew this guy to bits. I want to see Belmont devour this guy. Belmont's gonna make a snack out of him. Just gonna put another one here. Doing boss fights. Let's go. Hey. Melted. Absolutely melted. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Marvelously done. Actually, you know what? What a... it's a fun one? It is. It is. We'll do this one. This was a sad one. I thought this one was pretty sad. The fact that he was waiting for his master to come back. That's what kept him alive. And then we just shoot him to pieces. Encounter. What? Straight. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mr. Belmont. Mr. Belmont. Yanji didn't even make it to the battleground. He didn't even make it. He didn't even make it. Oh my god. That was harsh. That was insanely harsh. Instant defeat. He went straight to straight to what's it called? Oh my god. What's it called when they go to the second and third? Oh my god, it's that did my tummy. I still can't say it. It's like right there. Who's this? Ooh, yeah, go on. Go on. Let's see how quickly Belmont could do this. Let's see how quickly Belmont can eat this guy. I reckon Belmont's gonna just annihilate this dude. Thank you for the follow, press. Let's go. Let's do it.
From south. It is time to march to the north.
Oh god, missed it completely.
Hard like morning dew.
That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. That was pretty dang quick. That wasn't too shabby at all, I don't think. That was very quick. What's the time? 10 o'clock. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. We'll do one more and then I gotta bounce. We'll do this guy again. Let's claim Max. Let's claim Max. This poor dude. This poor dude. Okay. Let's melt him. Let's melt him!
Let the good die while evil thrives. face.
Hey! Oh, that's not fair. Come on. There we go. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. I'll take triple. Alright. Okay. Alright. I gotta get out of here. I'll go to here. Well, it is nearly 10 past 10. Unfortunately, that means that it is time for me to say good night. Hang on a second. That has to be it for me, lads. Thanks for the help. Burning some energy. Unfortunately, it is time for me to say good night. It's late. It's 10 p.m. Which means that it's time for me to go to bed. I do have to be up early for work. Today was the day off, and tomorrow back to work. Not cool. Dang, the first and second sword energy and the second stage can only be avoided. It cannot be released. I want to say thank you to everyone who came and hung out with me. I hope you enjoyed tonight's live as much as I have enjoyed producing it and sharing this evening with you all. Tonight was lovely. The stories were good. And I can't wait to continue the stories tomorrow. I can't wait. Protect your name. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Sick Bee. It was lovely to see you again. Thank you for coming vibing with us. Hello! Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. To everyone over there on Bilibili, it's been a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. I've loved having you along for the ride. Thank you so much. Everyone on TikTok, thank you so much for hanging out. Looking forward to you playing Paper Moon. I will do my best to put out a notification. Like, I'll make a post. But I'm generally going live 7:30 Beijing time. Okay? So you should see me online about then. I'm a father. I'm a family man. So sometimes I'm running a little bit late because I'm doing stuff with my family before I go live. And no one's helping me. So I'm doing this all by myself. So it does take me a couple of minutes to set everything up. And then I'm usually live. So 7:30, 8 o'clock, I'm generally live around then. I have to work out some way of sending out a notification for Bilibili. Everyone else, if you want, there's the Discord. I do send the notifications out on the Discord when I go live. Of course, anyone from Bilibili is welcome to join the Discord if they'd like. I don't know how I can share that. But I do need to do something maybe over on QQ. If I can work out how to do that, I'll do that. But yeah, I appreciate you all. Lol, thank you for the follow. Yanji, thank you for kicking it with me. But yeah, so yeah, thanks everybody. I'm going to turn this off because if I don't, I will keep talking because I love talking, and then I'll be really tired for tomorrow. So you know the drill. I've just got to pull the plug. It's not pretty. This is the part that I hate the most. I hate ending the live stream. Hopefully one day I'll be a full-time content creator and we won't have to worry about this. I won't have to worry about this saying goodbye. I'll be able to keep going. Alright, but I do have to go now. I do have to go. Alright. I'm going to start pulling the plugs. Good night, Billy. Much love. See you beautiful people tomorrow. Okay. TikTok. Much love, guys. I'll see you beautiful people tomorrow. Good night. Twitch and YouTube. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. But it's time for me to say goodnight. So I'm pulling the plug. Good night.